Welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole, and today we have an update to the EUWest Region, which will be introduced in less than an hour. If you are seeing this video, the region will start today or at 6 p.m. Central European Time. That is 9 a.m. Pacific Time. And due to the overwhelming demand in Europe, we're opening a second region for players, EUWest. This has been a complex process that required 24/7 effort from both the Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG teams. We want to thank you for your patience while we worked on this. We have been blown away by the number of players that can't wait to welcome more of you into Arkesia. The new region, EUWest, will go live at 6 p.m. CET on Thursday, which is February 17th, which is today in about an hour. Again, if you see this in time on YouTube. We expect opening a new region to reduce, not eliminate, queue times for Europe Central. However, players choosing the new EUWest region are much less likely to experience long queues. Please note, if you move to the new region, you will continue to be able to see your royal crystals and crystalline aura, but no redeemed, claimed, or acquired items move with you, which is unfortunately how it works. The launch celebration gift we announced on Sunday will be granted to all players, regardless of server or region. Anyone who logs in and enters Arkesia between February 20th at that time through March 2nd, 9 a.m. CET, will receive the gift, so you have 2 weeks to claim it. In addition, for players choosing to play in EUWest, we'll be granting some progression support. We understand that players have been collecting daily attendance rewards since launch, and we don't want players migrating to EUWest to miss out. So the last 10 days of the daily attendance rewards will be granted automatically to all characters on EUWest with the next maintenance. EUWest players will also see special daily attendance rewards for the first 10 days of EUWest server launch, in addition to the daily attendance rewards rewarded mentioned above. The EUWest region will launch with 8 servers. You might need to reboot the client to see the EUWest in the list of servers. Additional servers will be opened if needed based on the population levels. The 8 starting servers are, you see them right here. Quick note, what would this decision make a little bit easier for me to go into EUWest is if I could fast level a character. I think that's one of the things which would help me to actually say, you know what, maybe I will go over there, because I have reached endgame, and the last thing I want is to start a new character and go through the boring leveling process. If they would give me like a fast pass on this, or something like you get like a power pass or something, because leveling is one thing, but you still have to finish the main quest, so they have to give you something how you can skip the main quest, right? Like, I would love that they came up with something like that. But the reason why I will not switch over to EUWest is because A, I have an established community/guild, B, I have multiple characters on 50, which are also deep into endgame. So, for me, there is no question that I would definitely not switch servers under any circumstances. Well, besides if the server disappears, but that's a different one. So, yeah, I'm not sure if this will make people move away from Central Europe. Founders Pack Redemption. To make a player in the new region more reasonable choice, we will be granting all Founders Pack purchasers that have purchased through Steam or redeemed their key from Amazon to our Steam account before 12 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. CET on February 14th, even if it is still in your product inventory in-game, an extra set of the exclusive items from the Founders Pack they claimed alongside additional royal crystals. Players will begin receiving these grants on Saturday, and they will roll out throughout the course of the day. The additional Founder Pack items will be claimable on any new server you choose. So no, you don't get the double on the server you are already on. So we encourage you to wait and find the perfect server to call home before claiming. Yeah, just to make that absolutely clear. Also very interesting, they have some other fixes which are coming in. The patch will include the following updates. Fix an issue where Royal Crystals refunds can stuck pending on using the currency exchange. Made improvements to store connection and product inventory issues. And they fixed some other stuff. Doesn't seem to be super important. Implemented the groundwork. Okay, we already saw that. Oh, this was before. Oh, this was before. Yeah, okay. This was just before. Okay, so this is basically already live. All right, so I'm actually now really curious if EUWest will take off, because there are a lot of fears here. Like, not just the character creation fear, as I mentioned, but also how many people will play there. How can we be sure that there will be enough people who will play on that region when the game is dying down a bit at some point, maybe, right? Like, what happens if the whole region is dying out and you have nowhere to transfer your character, because region transfer is something completely different than the server transfer, right? Like, there's a lot of questions. Or when they're at some point, if you want to do PvP and there are PvP tournaments, how high is the chance that they are doing a PvP tournament for EUWest, right? Like, there are so many questions I have regarding this, and where I'm not sure if EUWest will do it. Like, not for me anyways. Like, in the end, it doesn't matter for me anymore, because I'm at the point where we'll definitely not move to a new region, right? And I hope that there are not as many people as I am, and that there will be a meaningful amount of people who will move to the Western servers, so that we don't have 10-hour queue times in Europe. But with that said, we are at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to see daily gaming news, reaction videos, and also tips and tricks for new games, especially a lot of Lost Ark, I know that a lot of you have already seen my videos. Like, thank you so much for the huge support on the Lost Ark videos. Like, we have some absolute bangers in the channel, and I really do appreciate that. But if you want to see more, I would appreciate if you leave a subscription, which would me help out a great deal. And if you ever want to catch me live, because this was also recorded live because it's hot off the press, you can find me from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 AM ET, which is 2 PM UK time and 3 PM Central European time, over at trovo.live/ChaosMole. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope I see you next time. Bye bye.